What's up, everybody? This is Monkey Wrench, and I'm your host, Monkey Mike. This here is Kalika. Thank you for joining us today. We're super excited to have you here. I just wanted to give you a little intro about the video. It's going to kind of jump around different types of footage, so bear with it, but it does showcase the entire story about what happened to the Miata, because it nearly got destroyed. So I won't spoil it for you, so stay tuned and watch the next footage coming up here. This is a sound you don't want to hear. That is my exhaust cam. The cam sprocket apparently broke off while I was going down the road, and here we are, which is fantastic because I just finished everything, literally everything, and now that. And it doesn't even make any sense, so hopefully it's just the bolt came loose, but now I have to take this apart. Did you have no idea how absolutely furious I am right now because of all the work, all the time, all the money, oh my god, that I put into this, and now this is what we get. Ah! Fuck. V8 swap this stupid thing. If it's gone, that's it. Well, I guess let's see how bad it really is, huh? Oh, you're such a good girl. Yeah. Well, the quick way is going to be these 4 bolts. 1, 2, and 4. All right, let's see if we can find out together. Can't get it off. I've never actually pulled it off this way. Should be able to. Oh yeah, just a little bit of love there. How bad is it? Alright, here's the bolt. Did it break? I feel like it broke. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Well, there you go. It wasn't because I didn't tighten it, but that means we got a bigger problem. Why did that seize up and break? That doesn't make sense. Alright, situation update. As you can see, everything has changed, right? I work a lot better when I don't film stuff, and this is something that it was really important for me to get done, so I just kind of went at it. Well, as you can see, I got the cam gear back on. Let me show you how and what happened. So this thing seized up bad. I ended up just taking a regular adjustable wrench, crescent wrench, right? Put it up here. Poured a bunch of Lucas oil conditioner. So this stuff right here works really, really well to free up things that are seized. And what had happened was, for some reason, as you can see by the discoloration here, let me turn the light on. You can see that it's discolored here where it's not over here, right? So that's from the oil conditioner stuff, me putting it in there. And oh, come on, really? You gonna whine right now? Hey, no, you're a good girl. Be quiet though. Just wait a minute, okay? Anyway, so you can see where I poured it over top, and I got the buckets to free up because that's what happened. These dried up inside of here, and it seized, locked up. The cam is fine. There's absolutely no scoring of any kind. It moves real free. In fact, I'll just show you real quick here. So it moves freely. You know, it doesn't feel like anything got bent or broke or anything. It seems like that bolt took the brunt of the situation, which is awesome because that's what it was meant to do. But in the meantime, it did shear off the pin, right? So I was like, well, shit, how am I going to fix that? And as you can see, I did get it fixed. Let me get this bolt out. Okay, this bolt is not long enough. I need to get one that's a little bit longer, and that's cool. As you can see here, though, it fits flush, right? Doesn't move or anything. That was loud, sorry. And I made a little dowel pin. You see it kind of moves when it's out, but when it's in there, it's nice and solid. You can see it's firmly against it. That's because the other one got sheared off, and I had to drill this out to get something to work, and then I had to make this. See if I can get it to come out. There we go. I made that out of a random bolt, and it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it works, and that's what matters. So We're back in the game, hopefully, as long as nothing bent here. I don't see anywhere where the belt stretched too badly, so I'm going to give it another shot and see if I can get it to line up. And I am going to take this opportunity to retard the exhaust cam, sorry. Getting excited, getting choked up here. I'm really excited that I got this fixed, and I hope that nothing is wrong. And what happened was super duper stupid. I've got this sitting in here because I'm going to check TDC. I really don't want to pull off everything down there. I'm trying to just get it thrown together. I already verified. I swapped the filter back here, cranked it over with the belt off so it was just free spinning, made oil pressure, everything was good. So I mean, it looks like everything's fine. And to be honest, I just want to check and see, because it's like $600 for a new set of cams, and I'm not sure that I want to spend any more money on this engine like that. I'm at the point where I just want to swap the V8 in here, but I don't know. I don't want to give up on it just yet. You know, I put a lot of work into it just to get this engine to do what I want it to do. I haven't even hardly got to, in fact, I haven't. I haven't even got to see what it can do. It's barely making any power right now. It's on a terrible tune, and I was just trying to break the engine in. I just need to get it fixed, drive it, make sure everything's okay, order the new oil. I'm going to switch to Torco, and go from there. And I need to get this figured out. I think it's the check valve, to be honest. I'm wondering if it's me, if I took that apart, because I remember taking it apart. I really hope I didn't put it in backwards. I don't know what I did wrong. This is the part I was dreading. I feel like I should take stock in kitty litter. So what you're looking at is the line coming off the accumulator, which runs into the car. Now, I'm trying to save some of my liquid gold here because this stuff is kind of expensive. And it seems that I put a little too much pressure on the backside of the accumulator and it just spat it right out. But this is telling us that the oil supply, which is this line right here coming in, was indeed working, which means the check valve is not the source of the block. Now you can see right down there is a little drip where I loosened the line coming out of the cooler. And I loosened the line coming into the cooler, which didn't drip anything at all, and has me a little worried because that's this line right here, and it would not have gravity fed itself into that. So I've got a sneaking suspicion that this is the problem right here, and I really hope it's not, because I'm going to be super pissed if it is. So before it gets too much further, I got this off. I just pulled it off, and if you look inside, I know it's really hard to see with the light that I got, but it is bone freaking dry. You can see the smallest amount of oil just on the outside there where it was trying to get in, but you can see in there, it's bone freaking dry. Oh my God, I'm trying not to curse. I'm so mad right now. This one too, yeah, bone dry. Well, as you can see, I got it running again. It was a little nerve-wracking, and I feel stupid. It's this thing right here. I mean, look how terrible. I can't believe I was expecting that to actually flow any amount of oil. Stupidest thing I've ever done. I will admit it. And I pride myself on admitting my mistakes, especially publicly, and to let you guys know that it's okay. I mean, not really, but it's okay to make mistakes as long as you admit them, learn from them, don't do it again. I got a cooler that'll work. It's not the worry. Right now, I'm just happy this thing runs. So, woo! Now, don't worry, I'm not going to leave you on a cliffhanger. That was kind of bad. If you listen to how the engine sounded, it was absolutely terrible. It was running like dog crap, and I got it taken care of. Sorry about that loud noise. So, as you see, I got a whole bunch of coil packs here. I thought it was bad coil packs. Turned out it wasn't. I gotta give it to Speedy EFI. I want to showcase this for a moment. This was a bonehead move on my part. I'll explain what happened, but first I want to tell them a huge thank you if they ever watch this, or to you guys that know about Speedy EFI. I thought I had a bad coil pack. It was shorting out. The coil pack itself is bad, but it's bad because of my own fault, not because of the coil pack's fault. They overnighted me a brand new set of coil packs. So shout out to them. Thank you so much for that. But let me show you what happened here. if you ever do a COPS conversion kit, you want to make sure that you don't use this spot right here to mount the ground. You want to use this one right here to mount the ground. It was just a bonehead move. I guess I wasn't paying attention to where it was I had mounted it. But after I had pulled it off to do all the camshaft stuff and, and to fix everything, I just wasn't paying attention. The bolts are both the same thread and everything, so I put it in the wrong hole. It happens, right? So, anyways, it's all fixed. Everything's good again. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all your guys' support. Don't be afraid to check the link tree. Check me out on my other social medias. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Maybe leave me a comment or something. Otherwise, thanks for being here. Peace.